Alright, hello Swaggie Steve community, welcome to another video, and today we are continuing to set up our mine shaft to send villagers down into the mines. And I just got all the water out of here, and then I immediately fell from up there all the way down here. And I had half a heart left, and that's exactly where I'm starting this recording. Thanks for tuning in to the Swaggie Steve channel. We're going into Minecraft Hardcore Blind until we beat the game. We've set up a minecart track all the way to our shipwreck village that's just over there. And then I filled up this entire dirt tube with dirt so that it would get rid of the water. And then it flooded the entire inside and got rid of all our minecart tracks down there. So we're not going to fix that up until we fully fix this here. But that was heavily traumatic. I literally just fell from up top there, and I had exactly half a heart left. That would have been a very devastating way to end our Minecraft hardcore, is just I'm not even recording. So yeah, I'm not going to set these down until we get this all set up, but I need a lot more dirt, but I guess we'll just steal these dirt ones as we go up. And we have it set up to be about a 6x6, because if it's 4x4, then the minecart tracks, they don't want to work properly. The minecart tracks don't like to be on turns and going up at the same time. I'm a little bit scared to go back up. I can't believe I had half a heart left. If I would have... Somebody said I can just scroll. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sweet. Yeah, we've been going through every item in our bag, taking every item out. And someone said, why don't you just scroll through the bag? Going into Minecraft Hardcore Blind until we beat the game. We're not looking anything up. So we do miss things like that, because Minecraft doesn't really tell you a whole lot about what's going on. So I'm just going to finish off the top with cobalt. I always call this cobalt. Cobblestone. Yeah, we fell from here. I'm not even going to look over. We fell from up here all the way down there, and we had half a heart left. That would have been so devastating. That's our shipwreck. We've set up this little bridge connection over here, and then we just need to start sending the minecart track downwards. So what we're going to do is set it up like this, and then you just start making twisties all the way down. And as I said, you can't have a turn. It's kind of hard to explain. Like if I do that and then also put it on a turn, then it won't count as a connected piece. Like if we do that, you see how those aren't actually connected. That will affect the cart not going down, but going up. So you have to have it 6x6 rather than 4x4, which is going to become a problem, because I actually think I set this up as 4x4. So what I'm going to do, let's just see if we have any. I do have a little extra dirt here. What I'm going to do just for this piece here is just extend something like that. That one went way off, but we're trying to do it without sending water in. But we will most likely... Man, I don't... Okay, perfect. Okay, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Because then with this, we should be able to... Okay. And that's why we're going to be doing it slowly, because each time the water will destroy the minecart tracks. So, yeah, we need to do that like that. Can I take out this one? Yeah, and then we'll do that. Like that. And then we're going to do this all the way to the bottom. And then we're going to ship villagers down here. So check out the playlist. It is available from the very beginning all the way until right now, when we selected our... No, my rail track! Yeah, I need to do this maybe even by like 8x8 or something, because this is not working out. Because you can see how they're not connected like that. Yeah, it definitely needs to be more like 8x8 or something. because we're just gonna do like a spiral staircase all the way down. But as you can see, they do not connect. I'm just gonna do part of it first, just to see where exactly I'm going to need to adjust and fix. But yeah, this won't work. It'll work for going down, but it won't work for coming back upwards. But yeah, we got to figure out all the weak water spots where we can and cannot dig. We don't want to invest too much time setting it up. That scared me. I thought it was just going to drop, because the water is absolutely just going to keep knocking it down. Can I do this? Okay, at least that one's successful. But I don't think we can go that way. Oh, we can. Can I go that way over here? I can. Okay. So this little piece will work. Like that. Kabing kaboom. Do some of that. Yeah, this is going to take a long time, and it's an absolute disaster. And like, we're going to be breaking blocks like this, and then water's going to come down. Oh. That was a block that I needed. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take way longer than I thought it was going to. How close are we even down there? Like, at all? It still looks so far away. And also, the four-way trap is also going to set up that kind of complication. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here, because I have to break that block to even continue. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to set it up more 8x8 than 4x4. That's no problem. Let's go down here really quickly just to grab our tracks that I think came all the way down here. Yeah, let's grab these bad boys, set those all up. And then I might have to do it from the ground and then work our way up, because we can do it from here for sure. And then we'll just start setting it up like this. And then we'll figure out how we should set up the connection from there. So do that. Yeah, this is messy. This is, yeah, we're definitely going to have to do it from the ground up because, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll build it along the way, and we'll keep filling in the water holes as we go up. That's the way we'll do it. We'll definitely have to keep redoing the minecart tracks, because water is definitely going to keep flooding in. But this looks like it might work out if we start from the bottom. Right, okay, so that doesn't work. Can't do the turns and the lift together. So that's when you have to do that, and you have to do that. Kabing kaboom. Is this our wide side? Let's see what we can take out from this side over here. Yeah, I think I'll maybe go from the outside and just fill the entire outside with another layer of dirt. And then that will up it by enough. Okay, if I can go that way, then I should do that then. We'll go up. And then we'll go over. There's not going to be a whole lot to this episode. This episode's just going to be about trying to get villagers to come down here. But for all I know, by the end of the episode, we might not even get there. Taking it nice and slow. Right, I forget every single time. You cannot just do that. Okay. Up like that, up like that. Doing across like that, do like that. Go like that, go like that. Put up a torch. Because yeah, while we're setting this up, we're very easily just going to poke a hole in the wall, and then that's just going to send all the water in and destroy the cart track. But this setup's looking pretty good. But yeah, if I break that, I assume that there's just going to be water. Right, I put that torch exactly where I shouldn't. Okay, do that, do that, do that, do that. Speed run. Slowest speed run. Okay. Let's just... Oh, right. This is coming together nicely. Put up some light so that everybody can see. But the rule is, if things are going nicely, that generally means things are about to go badly. That's the rules. Them's the rules. Okay, is this blocking the water? Okay. Is this blocking the water? Perfect. Okay, is this... Our luck's gonna run out here soon, right? One of these has to be the outside. Sweet, okay. So we'll just keep doing this. I always put the torches exactly where I need a torch not to be. So we'll do that, because that'll be perfectly in the way. Do that. Wow, look at that. It is perfectly in the way. Okay. Do that. Take these guys away. That's our straight, so we'll do the uppies. Okay, I'm gonna just destroy these and hope for the best. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, how close are we to the surface? Got right up in my microphone. Do that. Do this. Do this. Yeah, we generally go on adventures, but other times we have to build up. And there's no cuts in this, so you kind of just have to come along for the ride. But it looks like we actually did it pretty well here. Don't want to jinx it. And since I jinxed it, these last few should be pretty hectic to deal with. Do that. And there's the surface. Is that our straight one? So we can go like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Turn. Nope. Do that. Do that. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Hopefully they're not blocking anything. Sweet. That could have been a lot more chaotic, because now even if the water comes in, at least the template is kind of set up, so all we would need to do is just replace the tracks. I don't trust these ones for some reason, but I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So that's going to destroy the tracks all the way down. Oh, it's going to go right down the middle. Look at that. Okay. Good, that could have gone worse. Then we'll do this way, do that. The closer we get to the surface, the more I feel like we're just going to pop a hole in the wall. Okay, that's got the straight. Can't have those in there. Oh no! Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's a good way to do all that. That's the Swaggie way to do things. Good. Cool, didn't mean to do that at all. That was not for comedic purposes. Great. Cool. Fantastic. Why is that one not going away? Why are these not going away? Get out of here. Oh. Okay, so I did say we would jinx it. I did say we would jinx it. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to put that away so that doesn't happen again. Okay, do that. Of course, right at the surface, right? Of course, of course. Do that. Up like that. Okay, again, still could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. I can't believe we just blew that up. But that did answer my question of whether or not a single hit of an uncharged version of that was going to kill me or not. The answer is it will not. As long as it's uncharged. Could you imagine if that would have just been the end like that? That would have been... What is that? Do I have any food? There's black stuff coming through the walls. Black stuff seeping through the walls. Okay, I'll use these. I'm saving these for the caves because you can hang them up in the caves, but we'll just eat two really quickly like that. Do that, do that. And then we're out of here. Now we just need to connect it from the right direction. Our bed is lovely, just floating in the air now. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Set those all up. Do that. Get rid of this piece here. And then boom, boom, boom. Oh, it wants to attach there. That's fine. Nope, that's not fine. Oh gosh, I am just the smartest man to exist. Can I do that? Perfect. Okay, now that most of the Swaggie dum-dum stuff's out of the way, that's all connected there. Gonna go to sleep so that they don't massacre our village over there. And then let's see. Oh, look at him. He's coming for us. He wants to blow it up. Okay, let's see if it's all connected properly. This is all connected properly. This is all connected properly. We just want to make sure that the actual rail is properly connected in each of the spots. And it is. Sweet. So there's probably going to be water right here just to top it off. Perfect. Okay, now we need to set these all the way down. And then I want to just dig the top piece so that I stop hitting my head on everything on the way down. Losing brain cells every time we do that. And we just got to do this. And I also don't know if the minecart will like clothesline us. Like, will this like take my head off or something? Okay, spooky noises. Yeah, is this all our minecart tracks? Yeah, well, we'll set the rest of these minecart tracks up, and then we have a bunch of iron and sticks. Oh, perfect, we landed right at this thing here. Grab some more. I think 32 will get us down there. And then we're going to need to make, or we're going to be short. Then we're going to need to make a minecart. And then the last thing is we're going to bring the villagers down here. Okay, we ran out right at the bottom, but that's okay because we have another thingamajig around the corner here. Crafting table. Okay, what do we need? 16 more? Then we pretty much just want them to get to right here. So we'll do that. 5, 4, 3, perfect. Oh, right, and that's one thing we're going to have to fix as well, is whatever's going on here. They don't always, there we go. Okay, because yeah, they don't always seem to connect like that. Set those up all like that. Use these last 4 just to do that. And then yeah, we're going to be setting up our farm. Have everything set up nicely down here. And let's see if we can get some villagers to come down here. So thanks for commenting, like, subscribe to the Swaggie Steve channel. As I said, most episodes are more interesting. But we're just trying to move some villagers to the underground. And then after that, we want to attach this village to our other 2 villages. Because our other 2 villages are attached together from a minecart track. And then we're going to want to attach it to this. And then we can have a big hustling and bustling transit system. Because the 2 that we have currently connected together, I have the redstone set up and some bounces set up in a way that you can actually just continue to go back and forth non-stop without having to do anything. The minecart track will just take you underground and take you back up without you having to press any buttons. And that's might be what we do for this one. Grab this one last little torch over here. And then we're going to, I'll check to make sure we don't just have a minecart. I don't think we do. I know we have a minecart with a chest attached to it. But as I said, I don't know how to get the chest out of the minecart to just have the minecart. But if we don't have one, we'll just make one. And we're going to send our first guy down there. Looks like it's going to be pretty successful. Because we've done this once before, but we've never done it in relation to the trial chambers. And I want to send them all into the trial chambers. Still need to finish this building. It's going to be a shop. We're going to have some shopkeepers in there. There's Maggie. Lovely little kisses. In the corner over there we have Bruce. This guy's just majestically looking off into the distance on our dock. Looks nice. And then we'll just swap that out just because. We're just looking to see if we have... I want some more food here. See if we have a minecart. I guess we don't. Check this one. Oh, look at that. We do. Perfect. Didn't have to make one. Alright, so here we go. We're going to test this out. Going to grab our minecart. We're just going to toss it over here. Oh, and we've even got our trial guy. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Perfect. Okay, can 2 people get in here? No. Oh, goodbye, Maggie. We're going. Alright, let's go test this out. Let's see if this works. Goodbye, Bruce. Hugs and kisses. So yeah, that's where it connects to. Oh. We have a bunch of power rails and stuff as well. Oh yeah, I just have those sitting around somewhere, right? Do I have those on me? Yeah, we got power rails and stuff, so we're gonna make it power railed. But for now, we're just gonna push them down there just to make sure it all works. We still have to set them up with a job. We had a couple bridges set up here. Makes it look kind of cool. We have to go on an adventure down there. There's something under there. Oh, look at him go. He's going to beat us there. Run. I'm coming to get ya. And then the rest of the way, he should just automatically go because it's all just on a downward slope. And then we just have to worry about not falling down the middle because that would be devastating. I can't believe I fell all the way and had exactly half a heart. That would have been the worst ending to Minecraft Hardcore because I wasn't even recording. I was filling up the dirt hole and then our entire Hardcore Minecraft would have just ended not even while I'm recording. That would have been devastating. Still have to put down a bunch of these torches so that bad guys don't spawn. But let's see if our villager's down here. Make sure he's not getting eaten. We've set up torches all over this place. Hello, sir. Welcome. And then we'll set up we'll set up a job before he gets out of the cart there. Not that he could really go anywhere. We'll do this, and then we'll do this. We'll put it in here. We'll put down an extra bed. Oh, maybe I can't. I might not have wool. Wait. Oh, wait. I have a bunch of string. I have a bunch of string. Make some wool. Gotta clean the inventory. We'll make one more bed. Just so that each of us have one here. What am I missing? Is it the wood? Is it the wood I'm missing? Okay. Throw that down. Put that in here. We can sleep together like that. Okay. And then... Can I hang these from in here? I want to see. We'll just hang them. Yeah, we'll keep them hanging like that. Nicely. Kaboom. It's running out of food here. I picked up those 2 pieces of meat, so let's cook them really quickly. Where did I put those bad boys? Put those bad boys in there. We'll do that just to get rid of that. Give him an extra piece of wood, just in case. Bloop. Perfect. Okay. And then, since he has his job thing there, we'll knock him out of the cart and see what happens. Don't go, don't leave. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Stay here. Nope, you stay here. What I'm going to do is I'll actually put the cart here so that if he attempts to leave... Oh, he took a job. Oh, he took a job. Oh. He took a job in... Oh no, look at him go. He took a job in here. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so our first villager's going to die. I didn't grab my food. But our first... There's no way... Yeah, oh yeah, because there's a bunch of barrels and stuff in here. That's so funny. We're just gonna bring a bunch of villagers down here. Because there's also beds and stuff over here. Oh. Oh. Okay, so our first villager, rest in peace. First attempt. But now we know. But also... Oh, he's down there. He's still alive. He fell. He's a warrior. Oh. Now they see him. Oh no! Look at him go! Look at him run! No! Oh no, now he's gonna freeze. No. Oh! I thought I could hear something sneaking up on me. But I don't know why they were waiting there. They're not usually over there waiting. Oh, he's a zombie. He's an ice zombie. Well, attempt number 1 didn't work out. But now we know. But yeah, this entire area is all torched up. So they were safe. Safe to go anywhere except for down there. But now we know. We do have the entire setup all set up. First villager was a failure. But maybe I'll block that off for the next villager and actually let them settle down in here first. But that's our first attempt. We got the first attempt settled. It's working. The entire mine shaft, the cart track all the way to the surface is working out. So sorry this episode wasn't more adventurous, but we're setting up a bunch of random custom villages along the way. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Swaggie Steve channel. We go into this sometimes every day, sometimes every few days, and we're going in blind until we beat the game. So don't forget to check out the next one, which should be in a day or two, as we take another attempt at bringing villagers down here, except the entire episode can be about bringing villagers down here. So stay tuned for that, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.